Stop scrolling. If you think you've seen all the good sci-fi on Netflix, you haven't. Let's be honest, Netflix's homepage is a mess. You open the app looking for a smart sci-fi movie, and 30 minutes later, you're either rewatching Stranger Things or giving up completely. The algorithm keeps pushing the same generic action movies while the real gems stay buried, but not today. I found 10 underrated sci-fi movies that actually respect your intelligence, from gritty street-level thrillers to mind-bending time travel, and one film at number 1 that might be the best sci-fi movie of the last 15 years. Here are 10 sci-fi movies Netflix isn't showing you. Kicking off at number 10, we have a movie with a concept so solid, I'm surprised it didn't get a theatrical release. Project Power.
It can make you strong, make you invisible. You never know what your power is until you try it.
It's time to rise, it's time to rise.
Imagine a world where a pill exists on the street level that gives you 5 minutes of pure superpower. But here's the catch. You don't know what that power is until you pop the pill. You might get bulletproof skin, you might turn invisible, or you might just explode instantly. It's Russian roulette with superpowers. Jamie Foxx plays an ex-soldier tearing through New Orleans to save his daughter from the source of the drug, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt is the cop trying to keep up. This isn't a shiny Marvel movie with billionaires in clean suits. It's dirty, it's dangerous, and the action feels heavy. If you want a fast-paced ride with a killer hook, start here. Number 9 is a film that presents a terrifyingly realistic picture of future warfare, Outside the Wire.
What are you, AI?
A Gump's AI. I'm a prototype, and my existence is classified.
Anthony Mackie stars as an android officer. He looks completely human, he talks like us, but he's faster, stronger, and lethal. He gets paired with a disgraced drone pilot for a mission inside a war zone to stop a nuclear attack. It asks a brutal question. Can a machine understand humanity better than the humans creating them? The combat scenes are brutal and well choreographed, but the ending? It goes to a place most action movies are too scared to touch. It's one of those hidden gems on Netflix that critics kind of dismissed, but the quality is absolutely there. Number 8 is a visual masterpiece, Space Sweepers.
The robot is extremely dangerous.
It is nearly indistinguishable from a real human child, but is actually a dangerous weapon that could cause mass destruction.
I feel like a lot of people skip this because it's a Korean film, but trust me, if you like Guardians of the Galaxy or Star Wars, you are missing out. Set in 2092, Earth is dying, and the main characters are a crew of misfits who collect space trash for cash. Things go sideways when they find a humanoid robot that turns out to be a weapon of mass destruction. The CGI is honestly better than some Marvel movies, and the crew's dynamic is hilarious. Don't let the subtitles scare you. This is a pure blockbuster. Number 7 is for those who like their tension thick enough to cut with a knife. Stowaway. Most space movies are about aliens, laser battles, or exploding planets. But this movie is about math, physics, and oxygen. And trust me, that is way scarier. A 3-person crew is on a mission to Mars, but shortly after launch, they discover a 4th person, an accidental stowaway, unconscious inside a panel. The problem isn't a monster. The problem is that the life support system is built for 3 people, not 4. It's a slow-burn moral dilemma that will make your palms sweat. It forces the characters and you to answer the impossible question: who deserves to live when the math says someone has to die? If you like the grounded, realistic tension of Gravity or The Martian, you need to see this. It's a psychological nightmare wrapped in a sci-fi setting. Entering the middle of the list at number 6 is Freaks.
What are you doing? Someone could have seen you. Open the door. You almost got us killed.
Now, I have to be very careful here because the entire magic of this movie depends on you not knowing what is actually going on. The setup is simple. A father keeps his 7-year-old daughter locked inside their rundown house. He boards up the windows and tells her that the outside world is dangerous and that bad men will kill them if she steps outside. For the first half of the movie, you are constantly guessing. Is the dad mentally ill and paranoid? Is he abusing her? Or is there actually an apocalypse or an alien invasion happening outside? The tension builds until the little girl finally escapes, and when the twist hits, the movie shifts gears into something completely different and awesome. It's a masterclass in low-budget storytelling. Just trust me on this one. Go in blind, don't watch the trailer, just hit play. Number 5 is actually a double feature that you can binge tonight. Code 8 Part 1 and its sequel, Part 2.
You just put your hands up. We won't hurt you.
This is what the X-Men movies should look like if they took place in the real world. In this universe, people with superpowers aren't heroes wearing capes. They are outcasts. They are marginalized, forced to live in poverty, and have to register with a government that fears them. Robbie Amell and Stephen Amell lead this gritty, street-level saga where powers are used for construction work and petty crime, not saving the world. The first movie started as a crowd-funded short film, but the world building is incredible. You have police robots, high-tech drones, and intense action that feels heavy and consequential. The visual effects look way better than movies with massive studio budgets. And somehow, despite its quality, it still flies under the radar for most mainstream audiences. Number 4 brings us to the darker side of the list, Synchronic. From the directors of Moon Knight, this is a unique and honestly terrifying take on time travel. Anthony Mackie and Jamie Dornan play paramedics in New Orleans, who start seeing a series of bizarre, gruesome deaths. They link it all to a new designer drug called Synchronic. But this pill doesn't just get you high, it literally sends you back in time for exactly 7 minutes. The catch? You don't control where you go. Depending on where you are standing in the present, you could land in the Ice Age, a colonial war zone, or a swamp filled with alligators. It's not a fun Back to the Future adventure. It's a gritty, detective noir story wrapped in a mind-bending sci-fi concept. It feels grounded, dangerous, and the stakes feel incredibly real. It's a legitimate hidden gem on Netflix. Number 3 is the definition of a hidden gem: Upgrade.
I need your permission to operate independently.
Permission granted!
Before Venom came out, this movie did the concept way better. In a near-future world where technology controls everything, a technophobe named Gray becomes paralyzed after a brutal mugging. A billionaire tech mogul offers him an experimental chip implant called STEM that allows him to walk again. But STEM starts talking to him and realizes it can do a lot more than just walk. It turns him into a lethal killing machine. Director Lee Wannell uses a unique camera technique where the camera locks onto the actor's movements during fight scenes. It makes the action feel robotic, brutal, and impossibly fast. It's visually unlike anything you've ever seen. Beyond the action, it's a dark story about our reliance on AI. The ending is genuinely shocking and bleak. It's pure Black Mirror energy. If you watch only one movie from this list, this is a strong contender. Number 2 is a modern masterpiece, Ex Machina.
You shouldn't trust Nathan. You have to help me.
If you prefer your sci-fi to be a psychological chess match rather than an explosion fest, this is the one. A young programmer wins a contest to visit the secluded home of his company's CEO. But when he gets there, he realizes he's the human component in a Turing test for a highly advanced humanoid AI named Ava. What follows is a claustrophobic, intense thriller where you constantly question who is manipulating who. Does Ava actually have feelings? Is she in love? Or is she just simulating emotions to escape? The tension is so thick that you can cut it with a knife. Alex Garland's direction is flawless, and the visual effects on the robot are so good, you forget it's CGI. It's disturbing, it's beautiful, and it will leave you staring at the wall when the credits roll. And finally, number 1. In my opinion, this is the best sci-fi movie of the last decade, and it's a crime that we never got a sequel: District 9. A massive alien ship stops over Johannesburg, South Africa. But instead of an invasion, the aliens are malnourished refugees. They are shoved into a militarized slum called District 9. The story follows a bureaucratic government agent who is exposed to alien fluid and slowly starts changing. Shot in a mockumentary style, it feels gritty, real, and urgent. The CGI on the aliens still looks better today than most $200 million blockbusters. It delivers incredible action, gnarly body horror, and a social commentary that hits hard, all while making you care deeply about a CGI alien named Christopher Johnson. It's raw, it's ruthless, and it's a must-watch. If you haven't seen District 9, stop what you are doing and watch it now. So those were 10 Netflix sci-fi movies that, in my opinion, are truly top tier, yet somehow almost nobody seems to be talking about them. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you seen Upgrade? And did that ending mess you up as much as it did me? Drop a comment below. If this video helped you find something new to watch, hit that like button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to ReelRanks for more hidden gems, sci-fi deep dives, and countdowns that actually respect your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.